What is up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be using the OTS 9 because it was recently nerfed in the Season 9 Reloaded update, so we're going to be taking a look at it and seeing if it is still the best SMG in the game as it was before. I still think it's incredibly good, and the nerf really didn't make that much of a difference to it at all. It's always had really low range, and then they nerfed the range even more slightly again, but when you take a small percentage of an already small number, the difference really isn't that large, and I don't think you're really going to notice this nerf. What makes the OTS 9 so good is just how fast it kills up close compared to the other SMGs. And that just comes down to its damage, its fire rate, and its neck shot multiplier is the same as its headshot multiplier, which just makes it really melty if you're able to hit the neck or the head or both in some cases. And I know that sounds strange because you're like, the neck isn't that big of a deal, but in Warzone the neck hitbox is actually quite large and extends into like what you would think is upper chest. So you actually do get more neck shots than you would expect. So a gun having a really good neck shot multiplier like the OTS makes it incredibly lethal in Warzone. And I'm going to show you my class setup. It hasn't changed, so I'm actually going to save that for the end of the video, and we're going to get right into the gameplay. If you guys do enjoy this video, please do remember to give it a like, subscribe if you would like to see more, and comment down below if you think the OTS 9 is still the meta SMG in Warzone.
Be advised, UAV is being moved. Sentry gun active.
Why, man?
Track by an enemy team. Stay sharp.
Cold-blooded might be the movement.
Oh, you sick way!
What is this man doing? And of course, I think he has a sniper. It looked like I saw some Glen. He just got baited so hard. But like, I feel like Ghost obviously has a lot of value because if people know where they are, they can kill you really easily in solos. Like, someone hiding is like super OP because you're just by yourself, you know? You don't have a teammate to like cover you while you played up or self-res or res you even. Like, you're just fucked if someone catches you off guard usually. So Ghost is really high value. I feel like High Alert is really high value for the same exact reason. And then Tempered, obviously really high value because you don't have anyone to cover you while you're plating. So like all the time in a fight is super important and super impactful to the outcome. And if you can spend less time plating and get yourself back in a fight sooner, like that could be a huge difference maker. It always can be, but I feel like solos is just more extreme because in a fight, people are probably just going to be focused only on you in solos. Unless it's like a really chaotic situation. You just fuck off, sir. Just stop. Give up. You're dead. GG's. The guy in this hangar I just heard.
UAV entering the AO.
This is timing, man. Did he hear me too?
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Look at that. As soon as he's like exposed, he's dead.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
How many times did I shoot at that guy just for him to immediately die once he actually fights me? Crazy. No shot, bro. I literally one shot. I think I collided them. Someone clustered that, which means someone thinks someone's up there.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I needed to be faster there, I guess. I wanted to like clear this area from the top.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
But it is not meant to be.
Enemies in the area! Request recon flyover!
UAV entering the AO.
One guy showing. Not too surprising, but it is what it is. Wasn't really gonna do anything else with the money.
Be advised.
And if
UAV
it
is
showed
being
everybody in the lobby, then that would have been huge, you know what I mean? This is really fucked. I don't like this. Because we can either play this field or the gas station, and like I would obviously rather play the gas station than the field, but
Moving!
I think like field gets zone next, and then it's gonna be really hard for whoever is gas station to rotate into field on the zone after this one. But just like so much more of the zone is this field, so I think it's more likely that this field gets next zone.
5 remain. Finish this.
Oh my god, I love the OTS, man.
Absolute rat.
Oh my, a rat. You're literally hiding in a
Mark
train,
new
dude.
safe zone.
See, this is what I was talking about. If you were gas, it's so hard for you to get to zone now. 3 opponents remain. When you get to this point in solos, really just best to not fight if you don't have to. Because everybody just plays to third party. Like, the less people there are in solos, the more likely it is you get third partied. And, like, the smaller the zone is, obviously.
Gas is closing in.
Where are you? Just fucking die.
You're so lucky.
Alright.
Target marked! Send it!
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
Nice. Let's go, bro. All I had to do there was hope. I saw this guy flanking.
Safe zone located.
So one player was trying to hold me and I saw the other guy flanking. So all we have to do is play our life and hope that the guy flanking kills the guy shooting at me. If he didn't kill that guy shooting at me though, I would have died. I would have lost that game. But the fact that he killed that guy shooting at me for me, and like obviously he's going to because of what I just talked about, where like when it's you and 2 others in solos or however many it is in game, you just don't want to fight because you get third party. So getting into our OTS 9 class setup, first we're going to put on GRU suppressor and task force barrel to get as much range as possible. Like I said at the start of the video, the range on the OTS is quite small. These are going to give us as much range as we can get and make that really melty TTK persist for as long as we can. We're going to do the 40 round fast mag because it doesn't actually grief the ADS time as much as most other weapons. And since the ammo capacity is one of the bigger problems of this weapon, being able to run the fast mag and not get a huge ADS penalty is a huge plus. And I actually think that's one of the ways they could nerf this gun is by nerfing the 40 round fast mag and then forcing players to potentially run the 40 round normal mag and run into those ammo concerns more frequently. But for now, we're going to be using 40 round fast mag. Me going for KGB skeletal stock to get better strafe speed and better sprint out time, which is really important for SMGs. And then your final attachment, there's actually a lot of different things you could do. Some people like to put on bruiser grip for better movement speed and better hipfire accuracy. I usually run serpent wrap for the better ADS time to maybe counteract some of the difference between the 40 round fast mag and the 40 round standard mag. And just having a better ADS time is overall good for SMGs. You could put on Tiger Team Spotlight for better movement speed and better strafe speed while aiming in. Or you could put on the Ember sighting point. This is something that I saw from True Game Data's video. This gives you better hipfire accuracy and better range. And when you put on Ember sighting point, it's actually better range than what the OTS was before, like the meta build that people used before the nerf. So if you think that nerf was a big deal, just put on Ember sighting point, and then you're going to be back to like basically pre-nerf setup. But I'm going to be running Serpent Wrap. That's what I enjoy using, and I do not think the range nerf was that big of a deal. Like I said at the start of the video, if you guys did enjoy this, find it helpful, whatever, remember to give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching.